Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Raiders Sports Network. I'm Nick Sangalis alongside Sam Stern. Sam, we got a good one today, a little 5A basketball playoffs. Raiders taking on Overland. Should be an interesting matchup here tonight. Overland, very much a two-star team, two guys averaging 14 points per game. Dejon Smith and Tuscan Redding, so we call them their names a lot. How do the Raiders stop them tonight? Absolutely. Redding averaging 13.5, Smith 13.4. But it's going to be the major big guys down low, especially for Overland as well. And the inside game is really going to be trouble for the Raiders. They've been struggling inside. Matt Wheelock's had some struggles. He's been perhaps forcing his shot too much. How does he match up tonight against these big? And it's interesting because he started not being the main guy. He barely got minutes. And then he really worked his way up in the rotation. Got 4 offensive rebounds yesterday. The weak spot down low. Now they do. Here's Wheelock getting double teamed in the post. Spinning. Got the shot, but the whistle is for 4. This is not the NBA. There is no continuation.
Oh, gosh, I wish there was. That would have been awesome.
Safadine pulls up early.
Too easy.
Too easy. Jamil Safadine range. Here comes Redding. Into the lane with the left. Gets it to the toilet bowl home. Wheelock almost comes up with the rebound taken by Swanson. Now it's batted away by Bannock. Still loose. And Wheelock finds his way to it. Try to throw it off of Swanson. Has it fall out of bounds. Where will it go? Martinez pulls up, finds Wheelock. Wheelock spins on OK. Floats one out, but somehow gets it to flip home. Their dominance inside has been well documented. While OK doing a great job. Continuing to add to his season averages of 6.7 points per game and 8 rebounds per game.
Phenomenal right now this quarter.
Inexplicably loses it. Here comes Sam Bannock. Bannock flips it over for Safadine after he lost it.
Yeah.
And Safadine converts. Raiders going all out on the offensive end. Sometimes that happens. From the logo, Safadine hits. Come on. I wouldn't even shoot that shot in an open gym. And leadership, too. How about the intangibles? You just see him working so hard. It inspires everybody else, even when you're down by so much. You know, he averages 13 points per game, but if you would have just shown me that third and fourth quarter, I would have guessed 25. Raiders Sports Network has been a big part of my life these last couple of years. Especially basketball. Basketball is one of my favorites to call. And it's been an honor to be able to be a part of this Raider basketball team the past 3-4 years. And it's been an honor to call them this year especially. Well, Patrick Carlson, Bo Wardinsky, Caleb and Nolan Merriweather, Sam Stern, and the rest of this Raider Sports Network crew, I'm Nick Sangalis saying so long and good night. And we'll see you next year. So, a couple things to look out for, Michael, on this Raider team. First of all, we'll start with them, talk about the Bruins in a moment. Raiders absolutely tearing it up offensively and defensively. This team's really clicking. You got to look at there.
With DJ Jackson.
Absolutely. Even with him, the absence of him, last year he was such a key back. This year, Kia Martinez is really filling that role nicely. The rushing game has been fantastic. Look at this. 6.2 yards per carry on the year. That is fantastic numbers. Justin Lamb, quarterback that can run and can throw. He's doing a great job on both sides of the ball.
And
in that
kick.
direction.
We've seen him kick before, too.
He can punt as well. Quite the athlete. So, in terms of the passing game, though, completion percentage of 56%, not bad. On the year, this team has 161 passing yards per game and 202 rushing yards. Indeed, he's leading the state as well in sacks and for tackles for loss. So he's doing a great job defensively. The Raider defense absolutely tearing it up out there. Now, the Raiders just moved up to the 4 slot in the 5A Colorado rankings. Bear Creek not in the top 20. So it shouldn't be exactly a tight matchup, but still should be exciting to see how the Raiders handle it. Remember, Bear Creek, 5-4 winning record. They need this win.
Nick, we also are going to look at Bear Creek offense as well as only 3 interceptions this year. So we know their quarterback isn't going to be a horrible athlete. Mm-hmm. We'll be able to see him make a few plays tonight. Looks like he can run as well. So seeing how he'll stack up. You know, they are a running team, but with led by Romero, mm-hmm. who has 1,200 yards on the season, 143 yards a game, which is quite a lot.
Absolutely.
So we'll definitely see how that goes for the Bear Creek Bruins.
Now, something that doesn't get enough credit, I think, on this program is just the receiving prowess on this Raider team. Aubrey Marshall Parker absolutely tearing it up. Last year, him and Quentin Birch, power tandem. This year, he's doing it mostly alone. He's got 35 catches for 593 yards. Jake Heimlicher having a career year, if you could say that, in high school. Leading the state in tackles for loss and sacks. Steps back, tries to cut it through the pocket. Nothing there. Tackle down for a sack by Regis Jesuit. Jake Heimlicher on that one, as well as the linebacker. So a lot of athletes on this squad. Here's one of them. Martinez cuts it up. Nice little spin move to get out of the backfield. Only a gain of 2, though. And this is picked off by Michael Bennett. Coming down the right side. All alone. A foot race to the pylon. He scores. His return is shut down emphatically. An annihilating collision. Shut that thing down before it began. As they hand it off to the left side. Really nothing there. Try to find a hole. Being real patient, but patience wasn't enough. Here's a throw across the middle. Marshall Parker finally getting going. Makes one move around a defender. Still on his feet. Dragged down for a gain of about 20. Hands it off that way. He bounces around the left side. Cuts it up again. And a nifty couple of yards. Remington, quarterback. This time to throw it out to the right side. Intercepted by Regis Jesuit.
And it's Jake Heimlicher.
It's a foot race. And he is wrapped up at the 10-yard line. Jake Heimlicher with the clutchosity. Hands it off up the middle again. Finds a little seam around a couple defenders, but shut down immediately by Patrick Rowe. As soon as he tried to find the edge, Rowe had an answer. So Reminger, flush out of the pocket, trying to find something downfield, and he's brought down by Jake Heimlicher. A sack added to the 5A leading total for Jake Heimlicher. As Mullen starts off this drive with a handoff to the left. It's stuffed off right away by the Raiders. Heavy pressure coming. This could be a fumble. Raiders nearly scrambled on top of it, and they say they have it. We'll see what they do. And they do. Lamb again at the shotgun. Steps up the pocket. Hits his man. Across the middle. Touchdown, Regis Jesuit. This throw picked off by Patrick Rowe. Here he comes the other way. Rowe to the 20. He's on the outside, trying to cut it back up. Can he get there? No, he's just short. 55-yard return on the pick by Patrick Rowe. Fake the handoff over to Martinez, and he spits it out to Jackson, who's running around now. Can he get this edge? No, he's forced out of bounds. Pizzle under center, they hand it off. Gets around the outside, cuts it back up the middle. He's got some room. Breaks free of another defender. Finally shoved out of bounds inside Raider territory. This kick is fielded before the goal line and shut down. What a hit. Lamb now out of the shotgun. They go quick. As soon as they set up, throw out to his left. Caught there by Marshall Parker. Great cut up the middle, and he punches it in. Touchdown, Raiders.